We Rock the Spectrum is a franchise, and I walked in one in March of 2022 for the very first time and knew immediately it was something we needed to bring to the Tri-Cities. My husband and I have a 6-year-old little boy, and our son is autistic. And the motto or the message behind We Rock the Spectrum is it's a place for all children of all abilities. And there just wasn't anything like what this is in our region. So I was visiting family in Dallas, Texas. My little boy and I had flown. My husband was out of town, and we went. My sister-in-law said, let's visit this indoor kids play space. It's called We Rock the Spectrum. I had no idea what I was walking into. But, you know, with COVID and 2021, they were rough years when you have a little one at home with a disability. And so I walked in the door in this inclusive environment with people walking on a similar journey that I was, and I knew immediately at that moment that the Holy Spirit was telling me I had to bring it to the Tri-Cities. So for us, it's personal with a son that benefits from this, but the cool thing about it is the opportunity for all children. I learned about autism the day my son was diagnosed with autism. I'll be perfectly honest, I was very ignorant to what autism was the day before his diagnosis, but just like all parents, I want what is best for him, so we just immediately dove into all that we could find, books, podcasts, websites, all the things. And so for me, being able to talk to other parents who are newly stepping out on this journey of children with autism is critical. I think education brings action, and action is what brings hope. And so the more we know, the more we do, and the better opportunities our kiddos have. I think the uniqueness comes when you have neurotypical children and neurodiverse children in the same place. You have parents from different walks of life in the same place. They all get to play together. They all get to learn together. It fosters an environment of kindness and inclusivity and just acceptance. And I think that's really what sets it apart. It's been a lot of fun to see families come together. They didn't know each other before, but they always seem to be on the same nap time schedule or whatever, so they're bringing their kids in at the same time. And that, again, that's what fosters the inclusivity, that fosters the kindness, that fosters the education, because you may have a parent of a typically developing child and a parent of a neurodiverse child here at the same time. Their kids are playing, they don't know any different, and it's a great opportunity for communication amongst parents. So it's been really neat to see these relationships really bloom and blossom. Everything in our gym is sensory friendly. All of our swings, they move, they spin, they rock. We've got 2 zip lines, which are fun to go down. We've got monkey bars and a climbing dome for kiddos that just need to hang upside down and really stretch their muscles. We've got a trampoline, which is fun. It gives a lot of input for kiddos that are sensory seeking. We've got a calming room in the back, which is great. When kids get overstimulated, they can go in there and calm down. And then my personal favorite is the imagination station, and that's really a big hit in our gym because it allows children to play together and use their imagination to create and be kids. This is a franchise, and this is my first location. Yes, my husband and I we believe in We Rock the Spectrum so much and what it stands for that we have gyms going in other areas. We own 2 different territories and will expand outward. Yeah, so we opened our doors on November 5th, and we've had 3,500 families come through our doors in that short amount of time, which has been wonderful. Facebook and social media have been great avenues for us to share what we're doing. We always post every week our hours, any activities we have, any birthday parties. We've got Spider-Man coming up, which is always fun for kiddos. Today we had Toddler Tuesday, where we invited kiddos under 4 to hang out with us this morning. Tomorrow we have sensory friendly hours. Every Wednesday from 3 to 5 is sensory friendly hours, where we dim the lights, we turn off the music, and really make it a quiet and calm environment for our friends that need that. Well, I put one ad on social media before we opened our doors that we were hiring, and we were flooded with people looking to be a part of what we were doing, which I think is incredibly exciting. I hired 9 people right out of the gate, and all 9 people are still with us. I don't know how, but for the grace of God, we got really lucky because I have incredible staff. There is no scenario where I could do this without them. I would want to do this without them. They are the kindest, most hardworking individuals I've ever been blessed to know. So truly, truly grateful for my team. And I think it's been such a learning experience for all of us. I mean, we are meeting people that our paths may have never crossed had we not opened the gym. And so for us, it's been a blessing all the way around. So our open play passes are for 2 hours, and that seems to be the perfect amount of time for kiddos to get all their wiggles out and a perfect amount of time for parents to do something fun with their children. So yep, we sell open play passes for 2 hours, birthday parties, field trips, all the fun things. So we're open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 typically. We do recommend people check our website or social media on the weekends because our hours fluctuate. You can book our entire gym and close it to the public for a birthday party. So on the weekends, our hours do change. So we always recommend people check social media because we update it every single day. We have people coming from as far as Harlan, Kentucky. We had a family over the weekend that drove 3 hours to play. The mom was incredible. She has 2 children on the spectrum, and they were just looking for something like this and were willing to drive. So we have people from, as far north as Wytheville, Tazewell, Grundy, Norton, Johnson City, Elizabethton. They're coming from all over, which is wonderful. And then we get a lot of people that are traveling because of 81, looking for a place for their kiddos to get wiggles out. They Google indoor kids play spaces, we pop up, and they have played with us. So it's been a lot of fun.